A couple of presuppositions on killing dragons. Number one, dragon killing requires discernment. Meaning, you got to make a determination on what must be killed. Because what I'm not excited about is firing up a bunch of men who leave this weekend and go out and take out a bunch of friendlies. You know what I mean? You've been around those men? It's just a fire-breathing, ice bath taking, roar, come on, man, roar, go get them. And then they go out the door to kill dragons, and in so doing, they become dragons. Because they're reckless. And they lack discernment. This isn't a, fire at will call. This is an invitation to discern carefully dragons. Because if you cannot determine what is right and what is wrong and what is a dragon and what is not, you will mislabel dragons. And identifying enemy combatants in the field of battle is the prerequisite necessity for staying alive and making good battle. If you label an enemy as safe, they'll kill you. If you label a friendly as dangerous, you'll be destructive. Dragon killing requires discernment. Dragon killing also requires violence. You have, this is controversial, but you have a God-given capacity for violence. The question is whether or not you will make good battle with that violent capacity, or you will join the dragon in his destruction of all that's around you. As a man, you are made to be dangerous. As a man, you must grow in the skill of mortal combat, or you will die. Or worse, you will fail to protect. You will let your buddies down. There's something worse than dying. Did you know that? Being a weak link, that's worse. You die a noble death on the field of battle, we will bury you in full colors. But you welch and cower away and leave good men on the battlefield to die, and we will hunt you down, because that cannot be tolerated. The most dangerous men I've ever met, and I mean dangerous in a good way, I mean dangerous in a toxic way, the most dangerous men I've met are those men who are cowards and you don't know it until it matters. You have a capacity for violence, but if you don't exercise that in a noble way, worse than dying, you may fail to protect, let your buddies down, or be a weak link, or be a waste of time. A liability. You will impede the work of other good men. You do know that as a pastor, one of my side gigs is deciding how much weight to pick up that other men have dropped, and it gets old. One weak man, one coward, can require the time and the attention of 10 good men for a month to fix. Don't be that liability. Don't be that impediment to other good men obeying Jesus because you're a coward. And I'm taking it as a given that because you're here, that's not in your heart. You ask the Lord to make sure it stays there. Thirdly, killing dragons requires valor. You're going to be called to go out when you don't want to. You're going to be called to stand up when you'd rather sit down. You're going to be called to keep going when you'd rather quit. You're going to be called into the teeth of battle when you'd rather go home and put your feet up. And you're going to have to make a decision. Am I going to stay in the fight?
Hey everybody, hope you found that helpful. If you would like to watch the sermon that clip came from, you can go here, check it out. As well, if you'd like to watch more Bible teaching, you can go to my YouTube channel. And if you would like more free resources for your family, your marriage, and how to be a stronger man, you can go to strongmannation.com. Check it out.